Are we recording? Hey, Tim Grotman here. I want to show you Audacity. Audacity is a powerful and free audio recorder, which you can use for your voice recordings. I'll add a link to Audacity in the show notes. This is Audacity, and it records audio, so you can select your available microphone and then record. When I do an audio recording, I'll hit the record button and usually wait about 2 seconds. And that's mainly because when you start recording, it can pick up the mouse click, and then also I use a little bit of white space to remove noise from the sample, and I'll show you how that works. And at the end, you want to also pad the end with a couple seconds so you don't get the clicking of the stop in there, and also there could be some popping when the mic turns on and off and whatnot. It just keeps your sample cleaner. Alright, so here we go. Now this will be a sample recording. We'll remove the background noise from the sample. And of course, when I hit stop, it'll be after I'm done talking. Okay, so there we go. This is our first audio sample. And you can click and drag to highlight a certain area and hit the spacebar to play that section. This will be a sample recording. You'll notice the audio levels are low. Now I won't amplify yet until I've removed the noise from the sample. There are a couple effects that I use often, which are amplify and noise removal. So when we first started recording, this is part of the area that we were not talking, and I usually grab that section. So you go to Effect, pick Noise Removal, and I say Get Noise Profile. Click that button, and that will tell it what kind of noise to filter out from the rest of your sample. Now I hit Control A to select the whole sample. I'll say Effect, Noise Removal, just hit OK, and that will remove all the noise from the sample. Now, we still have the issue where this is pretty quiet. So, I'll select everything again, go to Effect, and then Amplify. And the defaults, it'll automatically figure out the volume. When you hit OK, that normalizes the sample. You want to normalize your sample volume because you want all your samples to be at the same volume. Now I'll select one of these areas, hit play. Now this will be a sample recording. Okay, and now it's saved. And typically you can select different phrases and do File, Export Selection, and you can save this to a WAV file or a compressed MP3 file, or you can save the entire sample and do your audio editing later. Let's record another audio sample with noise. Okay, so here's a noise sample. Just select everything and amplify it. Okay, so now it might not have been apparent before, but there's a lot of noise right here. There we go. Listen to all that. That is background noise from my computer fan, various noises in the house, in the room, and doing the noise removal will actually remove all this. So we could tell it that this section is noise, effect, noise removal, get the noise profile, select the whole thing, remove it. Alright. That does a pretty good job of removing all that background noise. Then you get a nice clean sample. And again, I typically will remove the background noise before I amplify. That way the samples come out nice and clean. Alright, thanks for watching.